let's go with like what's thinking back. This can be from like any past experience, but like the top like one or two biggest challenges you faced, like scaling a startup.
Oh, want me to start? I can.
Sure.
I honestly, I think it's finding the right people. There are a lot of good people out there that just may not be good for a role or good for a specific company, but over and over, I found that it's really hard to find the right people that can help achieve the company's goals. I think that it's important for everybody to have shared values, even if they come from a variety of different backgrounds. But finding the person who fits well into your organization and into the company's style has been the biggest challenge in every company.
I'd be curious as a follow-up, how have you done that? Have you tried and successfully or unsuccessfully attracted and retained talent that's a fit for the org? Because it's probably different at CampusLogic and eVisit and Virtuous, different types of people needed to solve the challenges that you're trying to solve. That was more of me answering my own question, and that it's
impossible. So we're done.
But what have you?
She probably knew where. Yeah, well, when Sasha and I worked together at CampusLogic, I saw a drastic difference once we began hiring based on the company's set of values. And again, I'm very careful when it comes to talking about culture versus values and people being the same person. You don't want a company full of people who are the same, but you do want people with shared values. And I think that the most critical thing was that we put processes in place that allowed us to hire and interview against those values. And part of that was also having a diverse pipeline of candidates that seemed to make a big impact. So it's fun. It's not to be able to get referrals from employees, but I feel like sometimes when you get too many referrals from employees, you end up with a homogeneous population, and you don't always get the best outcome.
Did you see more success in pulling talent from other SaaS companies, or were you looking at a broader background and kind of leveling them up and teaching them the things they need to know about operating a SaaS business?
I think it's, for me, I think it's both. The nice thing about hiring people with experience in SaaS or at that stage of company is that they're familiar with the challenges. They're familiar with the challenges that you face, and that can be the most difficult thing about joining a startup is you're not anticipating the challenges that lie ahead, whether it is you end up having to take on a broad array of responsibility that you didn't expect to take on, or whether it's tightening cash and budget and not being able to spend the way that you want to be able to spend. But on the other hand, I love when we're able to find somebody who maybe just graduated or who is early in their career and is aspirational and wants to get their hands dirty and have a chance at working in all sorts of areas of the business, because usually they're hungry to learn and grow.
Nice.